Hi everybody, I'm Another Yarn, Shannon, and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time showing up, thank you and welcome. This is such a wonderful place to be. I talk about yarn and crafts and fun things and just have such a blast and an exciting time. So today I'm going to be talking about a mystery, oh it's actually not a mystery, a make-along, Berroco Tee Party Make-Along. So they do this annually. I'm not sure what year this is, maybe the 4th, not sure, but you can get in on this. This will be fantastic. So what Berroco does is to promote their yarns, promote their patterns. They give away one pattern every year, a t-shirt pattern. I will link that code into the description box, so that way you can go ahead and use that. I believe it is valid until the 1st of August, so you have time to pick out your tee pattern. It will only work on their t-shirts, their summer t-shirts. It works on their website, and it also works on Ravelry. So you have two different options to go and try to get a free t-shirt pattern from Berroco. Now, obviously they would love it if you used their yarn, but if you use yarn that you've got in stash, I won't tell. It's okay. It'll be our secret. So, want to see what yarn I picked? Look at this. I was at the yarn store the other day and check this out. This is Summer Sesame. Look at that color. Come on. Purples and greens. It goes with a redhead, right? I mean, that's just gorgeous. Look at that. All right. So this one that I picked out, it is 47% cotton, 44 acrylic, 9% nylon. It has 295 yards, 270 meters. It's 100 grams. It is a medium number 4 weight. Says to use a 4 to 4.5 millimeter knitting needles or a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook. So you have choices. Isn't that just stunning? So the cool thing with the Berroco, since again they're working on trying to sell their patterns, their yarn, their everything else, I'm looking at different patterns. Check this out. So that is a crochet pattern. Isn't that stunning? I mean, they've got some great patterns. So we've got crochet and we've got knit patterns. I mean, well, actually that one was a knit. Sorry about that. I have them in the wrong order. So this one's a gorgeous knit pattern, and you'll see why I was a little confused, because here is their crochet one. So they have crochet and they have knit, and a lot of them you can get a very similar look. This is the yarn that I picked out. Okay, so I'm looking at patterns that would go with my yarn. There's a beautiful crochet. Isn't that stunning? I like when the yarn goes up and down and goes different directions, and it's just not the regular pattern of just a plain either stockinette stitch or single crochet. You have some movement. I like the movement. I like the flow. And I love that. Noro does a lot of that with their patterns. And this is why I was saying that. Look at this. This is the knit version. Isn't that stunning? I mean, yes, I want that, right? We all want these things. This is a gorgeous crochet top. I mean, you have options. It doesn't matter. You can crochet, you can knit, you can play along. If you have their yarn, by all means. This one is so pretty. I like the lace detail right here, just that nice little subtle lace, and it'll look beautiful. So any one of those, if I actually wanted to use the yarn that a pattern calls for this yarn. Those call for Summer Sesame, this right here. And I might actually make a pattern with the yarn that it calls for. How crazy is that? Do you do that? I mean, do you like ring a bell when that happens? Because that's so rare, or do you always get the yarn that the pattern calls for? I more or less ring a bell when that happens, because that's not very often. Normally I would do something like this. This is a worsted weight number 4. I would pick something that is a number 2 and go, oh wait, I want to make that pattern out of a number 2, and then I have a lot of math to do. But that's me. I mean, maybe you're just better coordinated than I am. Anyway, I wanted to get on and let you guys know this. So the cast on party for this will be July 1st. I'll go ahead and make another video then. And it goes for 1 month. It is a make along. The reason it's called a make along is because it's crochet or knit. Doesn't matter, you choose. But make sure, even if you don't want to play along, grab your free pattern. I mean, who doesn't want a free pattern from Berroco? Those were just some of the choices that I looked at. Feel free to look through Knit and Crochet and let me know what you picked. I always want to know what other people pick out. All right, everybody, have a great day. Bye-bye.